My name is Fernando, and I'm in 3rd grade.
All of our lives were upended, but those of kids in particular. There were school closures, parents lost jobs, they didn't see their grandparents for ages, they didn't see their friends. We were talking about kids, but we were not really hearing directly from them.
My name is Tamia.
My first name is Peyton.
My name is Mason.
The idea behind Once Upon Our Time Capsule is to get kids to reflect on their experiences during the pandemic and really help them tell their story and center themselves in the story of this intense time that we've all been through together.
We provided them with materials and with a curriculum and a framework to say, tell us your story. Use writing, use art, use music, use video, leverage your own ways of being creative and your own ways of expressing yourself to tell us your story and put it into this giant Chicago time capsule.
It was a hard time for me. I could show people what it was like in the past.
I did playing with my brother and spending time with my family.
I tried to draw a trampoline because I wanted to jump on it.
I couldn't see all of them, and I was in a trap.
Time capsule is a vehicle that people understand. It really puts yourself in the center of history. You know, we were saying to kids, you read and learn so much about history in school, but we really wanted them to understand you are living through a really important part of history. This is about teaching people in the future about what it was like to be a kid living through this pandemic.
Innovation in the education space is incredibly important, and this definitely accelerated a lot of that. I think hopefully we can take the good and leave behind the elements that separated us.
We just, as a society, we don't hear from kids, right? We hear a lot about kids, but we don't hear from kids directly. They need these opportunities to be able to reflect themselves, to connect with others, and as adults, we all need to hear more from kids.
My time capsules help me reflect. I start noticing things that I need to work on by myself, and I fix those things during the pandemic.
That's really our mission. Our mission is to amplify the voices and experience of kids. We want kids really to be heard, and we want them to feel empowered to tell their story. We want kids to connect with each other over their stories in really meaningful ways. And we really think that, if we as adults hear from kids, we can make better decisions that lead to better outcomes for kids.